Today we are in the beautiful village of Valpoi, in a farm called Laudato Si Organic Farm in Valpoi. The idea of today was to get communities together in creating an event called the Mudassachem Fest. Mudas itself is a Konkani word. In May, by tradition, we had Goans from across the state going on holiday. In the olden days, there was no TV, there was no mobile phones. And in those days, people used to travel from one village to another, to their relatives, to stay overnight in different places. Now things have completely changed. We have to create events so we can come together. So with the parish priest here, Father Santana, Gama, and the host, Father Felix, Lobo of the farm, we came up with an idea of getting the community here. So today being 1st of May, across the world is Labor Day, International Labor Day. So we were trying today to highlight the role of labor. So the program started at 11 o'clock. As we don't have to wait for a chief guest, we always start on time. So at 11 o'clock we had the lighting of the lamp with the parish priest, the host, Father Felix, Dr. Gwendolyn, and others. From there we went for a passway. We have always a heritage walk where we go around the actual venue of our event. So today we started on the left hand side of the venue and Father Felix took us around. We went to a small water pond he has with turtles and different types of fishes. And some of the fish apparently is over 20 years old. He looks after them and feeds them. Further down there were doves and rabbits and pigs and all sorts of animals across the area. Then we went here. There's a certain place, there's a stream running in his property where we went for fishing. So there's a art of catching fish called pager. They put this net across and catch fish. And we had Philip Dionis from the village showing us how to catch crabs, but in a modern way. He's got this container designed where they put some chicken bits, I think, and that attracts the crabs. Anyway, we saw that. Then we came to the venue. When we reached the venue, under Dr. Gwendolyn Ordnalish, she came up with this dance called Kot Dance or Nats. So the audience who were here, over 200 coconut shells were painted by Dionis and his family. People were here all dancing to the tune of Allah. He's got this amazing song that he has composed. In Goa, most of the people today are not composing. It's all copying the West, but Allah composes his own songs with his own tunes. After that, we had a Balkancho Ghazali. The first Balkancho Ghazali was with Father Felix Lobo, the host, and he spoke about the venue and how the fest came here. After that, we had a fashion show by Herald Andrad. He's from Velim, and the highlight was showcasing the Kunbi cloth. He had 3 models with him who came and showcased the clothing designed by him. That was extremely important because we need to promote our own cloth in Goa. After the fashion parade, we had a workshop called Kazuchi Bakri by Lustrida Dionis. So that is a seasonal bakri, the chapati, whatever they call it, Konkani bakri, but that can only be done during the season because that's when you get the cashew. So some things that were shown today, you cannot get across the world and you will not get it out of season. After that, we had a very interesting dance by the children from Our Lady of Lourdes School. They did a Fugri dance with some metal pots, and that was for about 10 minutes, something really diverse, ethnic and cross-community. Further, we had a workshop by Philip Dionis again on a very old dish made of cashew juice called kotkote. You have to cook it for a very long time, 4 or 5 hours. They put cashew seeds in there and peanuts, and it becomes quite hard. So that was done, and the people have tasted some of his cooking. After that, we had a dance again by the school children, sung by Olav again called Meet, Meet, Meet. It's about the salt dance. Then thanks to Father Felix Lobo and his staff, Fatima and them, they cooked for us very delicious Goan food, Goenche and Jevon. So with over 200 people here today, all enjoying the best of food, all given by Father Felix Lobo. After that, again, we had another Balkancho Ghazali with Mr. Suarez, who's a banker from Valpoi. He told us about the history of this village, the number of temples and chapels, and at the end we had the village group of Bironde. They are one of the communities that live in Valpoi. They came and sang some Mando songs, and there were other singers. So all in all, it's been a huge community effort which people came and joined, and this was just an idea for the village that you don't need money to create events. Today was done with individual social responsibility and with people getting together. And I hope this will carry on in this village, and as it will be shown on your own channel, drones go across the world. We want people to see what's on that channel, and they can replicate it. It might be New York, might be Bahrain, might be Canberra, might be London. But please, this is the Goa of today.